Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you here with us tonight as we are exploring Dune Awakening. We're going to have a blast. We're going to see what we can get done today. I'm super excited. So we'll just cut right to it. Thank you for being here. Huge shout out to the members on the channel. Thank you for your support. Let's have some fun tonight. Here we go. All right, so quick inventory check tells us we are pretty much ready to go. I have 80 missiles on me. I have all my best stuff. The level 5 fully augmented Halleck's pick, a level 5 shell burster, and a level 5 ancient way. Yeah, I'm excited for this. So I don't feel like we need to repair anything. We're just gonna go right to it. This is awesome. So one thing I do want to check. We have 5 missions. Right on. We have 5 missions to complete. So we're not going to do those now because I am dressed for success in the radiation zone. So we're going to go take out a level or 2 and see how we feel about it. We're at an 85. I could probably bring one more iodine, but it's fine. Let me put 1 fuel down. Oh, that would have hurt so bad. Okay, here we go. It takes us down to 80. And it's mostly because of these, I think. 16V in missiles. Alright, we are out of here. Going straight to it. We're doing radiation zone. I'm super excited. Let's go. We're gonna get some good augments. We're gonna get some, hopefully, some good arms and armor. Let's see what we can get. I might start doing a different one too. But 89's been where I've been heading. I've kind of built up for it. I've got a stratagem. I'm excited. Let's see if we can't maximize it right here. Yeah, beautiful day. Got a little bit of rain today. Yeah, a little bit of rain. It was nice. So this is the radiation lab. Everything in it is ready to kill you all the time. It's super intense. We're gonna see what we can do to just survive at level 14. Let's take a look. So we have a 19% of a grade 4 arms and armor and a 35% of grade 4 augmentations. It's not quite grade 5, but it's gonna get us there, right? So anyway, I'm warming up at level 14. Let's go.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Brandon Hyde.
Alright, first chamber, here we go. On like Donkey Kong, let's do this.
What? Reveal yourself. Where is everybody?
That's more like it. Alright, we gotta gather our stuff real quick. box here. That's what I really want. Alright. One last person in this room. Oh, there's two.
Your water is mine.
There we go. That's all we needed.
Huh? I got you.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to sneeze there. I'm back and I'm ready to tear this apart. So we've got one last room, and then we get the big bad. So let's go in and see what we can do with it. This room's actually kind of tough. There's just a lot of waves. My radiance is usually pretty high by the time I finish it. Alright, I like starting down here. Sorry about the dog, everybody.
Shield on.
Can't believe I double attacked there. It's a slow walk. Alright, here we go.
Shield on! Attack!
Shouldn't have hit me. Wow, that explosive hit me right on. I thought one of them would have jumped down by then.
Interloper!
Alright, that took me a little longer than I wanted it to, but it's alright. We're cleaning it up right now. That was the last one, right? Wow, one more. Alright, let's put on a bandage. We'll finish this up. Here we go. Wow. Wow. We did not get out of that unscathed, but that's okay. Alright, let's get back into it. Holy cow. Took me downtown. They didn't plan on this though.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Branza Hyno.
So let's make it count. Let's go. Alright, last room. Last set. Probably last person. Drink our water and get in. Done. Here we go.
Shields up. Shields up. Help! Help!
Who's that?
What? I didn't have my shield on. It wouldn't let me turn it on. Oh my gosh. That was so embarrassing. It won't happen again. Hey, quiet you. Alright, we're gonna make this count. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that. Go and use a bandage. Should have dug for a lower class bandage, but it's fine.
Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Branza Hyno.
Alright, here we go. Looks like there might be something in that. Okay, we're back to the room. I cannot believe they've taken us out twice in this silly room. Sword out. Let's make it count.
Shield on.
Alright, we cleared the room, and we're going on to the final big bad of the board. Definitely needed a warm-up today. That was the wake-up call I needed. Alright, so this is the good stuff. Schematic grade 3, not too bad. We can upgrade that. Got 7 of them. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Okay, so I've got my grenades, got my plus 35% range damage. I think we're ready for this. Dang it.
You won't stop us! Let's make this harder! Squad, I'm busy!
That was crazy. I just got all kinds of stuff. And there's more here. Okay.
In the first drop! Tossing grenade! Present fire, now! Damn your interference! This will pin you down! Kill them all!
Alright, last one. For the first 20%. Here we go.
This will slow you down!
Oh shoot, I didn't take my pill. Where is it?
You're outclassed! All of guards!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we survived that. Wow. Wow, that was so good.
Getting through ammo! Present fire, now! I've got nothing to lose! In the first trap!
Alright, here we go. Run, run, run.
Damn your interference! Let's open things up! Support me! Reload! I've got nothing to lose! You won't stop me!
Nope, that didn't work at all. We will not be doing that. Wow, we got a ton more good no, nothing good there actually. Oh, maybe some good stuff.
I need something fire! It's all been for nothing! What's your step, fool?
Alright, so you watch your step. Reload in the air.
I've got nothing to lose!
Alright. That's 50% right there. Go, go, go. Oh, run.
Damn your interference! Getting through ammo! Squad, on me! I've got nothing to lose! It's all been for nothing!
I did not get that shot where I wanted it to be. Alright, we're doing awesome. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that was I messed that up.
Squad, on me! It's all been for nothing.
Alright, he's got so many add-ons. I need to run slow for a minute and get some stamina. And now I can run fast and jump and shoot.
I need covering fire! Damn your interference! Let's open things up!
Alright, that was a good hit. Now we're gonna jump.
Come here! This will take you down! You won't stop us!
Alright, last ring. Here we go.
Damn your victims! Come on! You're out fast! I've got you covered!
Couldn't run.
It's all been for nothing! I need covering fire!
Alright, that was good. I don't know why that didn't throw.
You won't stop us!
He didn't. That was awful. I caught myself. Come on, game. That's not how it's supposed to be. Alright.
Let's make this harder! Squad, on me!
Let's finish the board. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Come on, get down and reload your gun. Go, go, no. Alright, reload your weapon in the air. Do it. There. Alright, let's that didn't reload very well, did it? Okay, there's only 2 left. Oh my gosh, radiation. Alright, let's go back to what we know. Radiation is blinking super red. We gotta get out of here. Wow, we beat it. Oh my gosh, that was intense. We just went the wrong way. Let's go back the right way. That was so close. Holy cow. I definitely needed the warm-up. That was awesome. Let's see what we get. This is what we fought for. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Soft step boots, rank 4. Wow! They have an armor value of 218. Worm threat minus 45%. I don't know, I'm excited about it. We got hook claw gloves for climbing, level 3. We also got the replica pulse knife, level 3. So, some pretty good stuff today. Let's open up that door, drink whatever water. If they have any water. They have no water. I'm gonna grab the couple treasure chests they offer us here. That was intense. I cannot believe how close that radiation meter was to just dropping us off the map. So we have to go back. That was my last iodine that I had on me. But that was exciting. And we got some good stuff. I'm super stoked. Hold on, let me see what else we got. got grade 3, 4, and 2 components, and we got the missile launcher quick loader, cool. The blade grip adjuster, and the dartproof latticing. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Those fights get way intense, and we're only at level 14 there. Whew. Just about out of missiles, too. Alright, we're heading home. That was so good. Okay, sorry, I was just looking around, seeing what else we had here. So I do have more than enough ammunition, so any extra ammo we can drop. We're going to go ahead and go to the stuff box next. Stuff box is in a new home. I've redone these, so this is my equipables, and then I've set up for each lab. So I have the fire, the radiation, the darkness, the electric, and the poison lab. Let's see here. Our fuel's down here as well, just in case. And then these two here are now the stuff boxes. They're right by the door. I should walk by them every single time I go anywhere. So that's the stuff box. Let's go ahead and check the inventory here. One pair of boots to put away and a couple other odds and ends. Alright. So if I'm feeling froggy, we'll go back and do that again. But we do have 5 missions we could run real quick. Man, that was exciting. I really enjoy those labs. They're good. It's a weird noise when I walk out that door. Okay, let's see. How's our spice doing? 4,500, 4,688. So we could use some more. I did set up in the deep desert. We should go check that out maybe, but since we're set up for the lab, maybe we'll go do one more. Let me get in the radiation box. I need to take a set of iodine pills with me for real. So we got 20, 20. I can drop off all the bandages on me. That'll clear a lot of my inventory. There we go. That feels a lot better. Alright. Down to 74V. We only have 42 missiles. I don't like that. I feel like we're going to need a few extra. Let's go ahead and just Just max out. Just max out. Why not? I mean, that's not maxed out. We could carry a few more. But 192. That's a good pile. Let's see. Do we need to do any repairs? Keep our stuff tip-top. Because I died a couple times. Embarrassing as that is. Before I do all these repairs, though, I was supposed to earn this. Oh, max durability loss, minus 10%. And I have 5 missions for that. Maybe we should go do some missions real quick. Let's see. Just crafting missions. I haven't done the electrical base in a long time. I bet we could take it pretty easy. Maybe we should do that. We'll do a lower level. Harnessing the power of the storm. And we also have Smuggler's Run. Too easy. I mean, Phase Dancers is easy as well. So from here, we have to make sure that we have our bike on us. We'll go do Smuggler's Run. That one's a lot of fun. Safe board, pretty fast. And that should get us through this repair master, and then we'll repair the rest of our stuff. It's important. Yo, Darkness Gaming! Welcome in, welcome in. Excited you're here. We're gonna do board 152, the lightning board. I didn't get really dressed for it because we're gonna breeze through it with our good weapons. So I'm excited. I'm excited. But first we're gonna do Smuggler's Run. None of our stuff is desperate for repair now anyway, so earning this additional 10% reduction in damage on repair is super important. We're so close to it, it's like a bad joke. So we're just gonna nail this mission into it, and we should have it right there. It has been a while, and you haven't been posting much. I was kind of looking at your channel last time you hopped in. If you do a catch-up video, I'll be sure to be there. Long story, Darkness Gaming says. Well, I'm happy to see you back. Welcome back, my friend. We are heading into the Smuggler's Run. This is basically a race. So, there's no other mobs here. There's no fighting. It's a crafting mission because we're going to stop and craft this thing. A sealed recorder. Ooh, I almost am out of metal. We're going to grab this metal while we're here. Okay, so we prime it at the station. That means it's recording that you're ready to race. We come over here and we just have to hit all these rings. There's a time limit. We come back out this way and head back over to our ship. I think it's like 3 minutes. What does the timer say? 2 minutes, 27 seconds. So it's a pretty fast mission. I hit 115 for a second there. Ah, I saw that coming. Come on, we don't have time to waste. Actually, I have 37 seconds I can waste. I've hit a 47 second one time. We didn't actually go through that one, but it counted. We were close enough. I read our Wi-Fi sensor. or Bluetooth dongle, whatever, and it counted it, so I'll take it. So we're hopping this at 1 minute, 21 seconds. Here we go. Yo-ho, steam-powered nuts! Welcome in, welcome in. There are mobs here, he says. Moss correct. But racing, you don't run into them. You have to take missions to run into those noobs. Oh my gosh, we missed it. 48 seconds still. Here we go. Hopping this at 40 seconds. Right to the wall. Alright, 35 seconds we beat it. And overheated. It's not super easy to overheat on this thing, so I'll take it as a win. $66. We did it. Just like that, we have Repair Master. So, not worried about anything else. Should we still go do 152? Yeah, let's go do 152 for good times. At least, Darkness says, at least I have my phone again. I'm in the hospital and can't post much. Oh my gosh, Darkness. I am glad you're here, and I'm super sorry to hear that it's gone like that. I will definitely pray for you tonight. Holy cow. That is surprising. I'm surprised. I'm glad you're here. Now I'm too surprised to know where I'm going. 152 is up above Haga Basin to the right. So we're going to head up north here. There we are. 152. It has been a minute. This was the first station we did. And it's the first station I did as a group, and we got it up to like level 20. So we are not taking it at that level. I'm thinking a solid 10 would be good. We'll probably stomp it at 10. But then 14 gives us those odds at the level 4 stuff, which I like. Level 4 is not bad. It's not level 5, but it's decent. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a stratagem to get those level 5 runs done. For now, let's see what we can get for level 4. So, oh, our max rank is 15 on this one too. 14 is the same numbers. My personal best is 14. It took 22 minutes. I said I wanted to take it easy. That's still 9% chance of grade 4. Let's do 12 and have some fun with it. Alright, here we go.
Greetings, authorized visitor.
Alright, first combat. Here we go. Electric horde at 12. Oh, nice. One hit and one hit. Let's see if we can one hit this other guy. Oh, that was my hit. I was so backwards there. Alright, he's fine. So let's go to this guy and try to one hit. Here we go. Nope. So 2. Okay. That's fine, we're at 12. That should let us through into the next room. Oh, there's one more. It's been too long. Okay, here we go. Alright. Pretty much have to go around because there's all this good stuff that you really do want to collect. And here we go.
Someone here. Reloading.
Yeah, we'll take it up here. Alright, let's go. So, there's nothing really good in here. I'm gonna skip it. Apparently we already got all the good stuff. So it's straight to the boss. So, I usually, in my history of playing this boss... Why can't I change weapons? It won't let me put my number 3 or 4 on. Oh man. That was some latency. Okay, so what I would usually do is shell burster and just charge really straight on. We might try doing that, but we might back out and try the ancient way because I like that combo. But let's see what we got here. I used to use, instead of the collapse grenade, the litany against fear. I like that. Okay, we're gonna turn it on and start the battle. Here we go.
Need another man. Lightning strikes again. Let's bring down that shield.
That hurt a little bit. Dang it.
What a shocker.
Dang it.
Can't dodge forever.
Alright, here we go. Don't take me out. Oh! Quiet you, quiet you. Thanks, man. I'm feeling mostly better now. Good to hear. Good to hear. Darkness is mostly better, but in the hospital. Things are always rough if that's the case, so if I do anything, let me know. Yeah, I just wasn't ready. Why is my voice on in the game? There we go. Is it off now? Okay. Oh my gosh, seriously, why won't this thing work?
Shouldn't have come here. Need another man. Power on. You see that? Initiate advanced sequence.
Oh, some latency. Come on, don't be laggy.
Let's bring down that shield. Need another man.
Come on. Wow. Oh. Well, turns out to be tough. Maybe I made a mistake, but we're going back in. Let's make this happen. We were close on that one. Really close. I got a bad strategy is what the problem is. Is it possible to use this? Is it possible? Are you kidding me? I don't have my shield on, huh? Dang it.
You're no match for the machine. Need another man.
Come on, put the bandage on. My bandages aren't putting on, which is really bad. Was I full? I don't even know.
Commence overcurrent influx.
Dang it, no. Come on, no, 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 no. Oh! So I'm not wearing the right gear for this. I just don't have the armor. I have the radiation suit on. It was a mistake. We're going to do one last try. Because I don't give up easy. So this is it. We're going to take him down. I just wanted to try a different stratagem. I feel like that one was not a great stratagem either. But that's okay. Let's go for the gold and see what we can do. Oh my gosh, that didn't count? That's funny.
Should have stayed away. What a another man! This will bring you down! You've seen too much. Need more ammo! Let's bring down that shield. Another man!
I got my armor on. Why isn't my shield on though? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Yeah, I can't keep dying for no reason, so we'll come back and take a 12. I just don't have the right gear. Ah, that's frustrating. I lost a lot of stuff, but I got most of it back and then dropped it again. So we're heading out. We'll fix this. We'll get something better on. Ah, I do love these rounds though. That was intense. Honey, just a minute. I'm dog sitting tonight, my daughter's dog. So give me a moment. I am gonna head to Haga Basin. And remember to hydrate everybody. I'll be right back. That would hurt so bad. Okay, so we've got our bike home. We did get some stuff. So we'll go ahead and deposit what we got. And then the rest of the things are going to go into the stuff box. The big stuff. I think I just called it the big box. Yeah, it's just the big box now. Alright, cool. We have a lot of bandages again. So I feel really disappointed in that last run. I really do. But we're going to make it right. Let's go ahead and go to the deep desert. We're going to get some spice tonight. I think that's going to help me feel better. So, let's go ahead and find something else to wear. Did I put it all in the radiation room? Oh, there we go. What are these? Soft step boots. I got those better soft step boots, but I don't want to use those. Maybe I do. Not today, though. Alright, so put the radiation suit away. Oop, I meant to take the weapons off and I got all hasty. Okay, there we go. So we'll put the weapons away next. Then I have my throwaway weapons that I would put on when I put those away. Alright, so we're fully equipped for the deep desert. We have a Hallex pick, just a level 0. We have a level 2 Sardaukar Intimidator, a level 0 Regis Drill Shot, and a level 4 Ancient Way. So we are equipped, we are ready for battle. We're wearing the Imperial Steel Suit. So this gives us some water capabilities and a tiny bit of armor. Tiny bit. Alright, let's go and check out what we got going on in the deep. I'm excited to show off our base. You get a new one every week, of course. So every week it's a new opportunity to change it up, make something new and different. I like it a lot. And I want to talk about some coming changes. I don't know if you read the notes today. Yeah, today there are some coming changes. They're going to separate the deep desert into multiple instances. They're going to have one that doesn't allow fighting between players. PvE only. When you're in this one, you'll get the regular rewards. You can go all the way out to the eye row, collect all the spice you want. No players can hurt you. Pretty cool. Then they're going to have another one where players can hurt each other through the whole thing. The whole thing's going to be wild. And I'm going to be setting up a base in the wild one. Unless, of course, I don't like the way the bases are because someone could just take your base. So that's just silly. I don't like it. I don't understand it. So I might not do a base or do a one-day base, right? I'm going to build this thing super quick just with the 9 walls, call it, or the 9 giant gates and call it done. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it's 12. It's 12 of them, isn't it? Okay, off to the deep desert. So I'm pretty excited. Lots of changes coming. The deep desert is about to get a major uplift. And I'm going to be going to the one that's featuring combat, right? I'm going to be out there dodging people, even if I'm not armed. Even if I'm not going to fight. Yes, Steam-Powered Nuts is saying what was on my mind. He says, guaranteed griefers will be dropping thumpers in the PvE DD. I was actually thinking they're going to be flying over them and smashing them into the ground so the worm gets them. Because I've seen that happen. Here in the chat, we were talking about it one day. Valkish, welcome in. Welcome, Valkish. Welcome, Steam-Powered Nuts. Welcome again, Darkness. Glad you're all here. Valkish says, was it you? I was saying that they could do different instances, and boom, here it is. Yeah, I think we were talking about it. It does make a logical sense. It's very easy to just give people what they want, right? Very easy, just give people what they want. No, it's not really easy, because everybody wants something different, so I say that facetiously. But it's good. I'm excited for the change. I'll be out here in the deep desert where there's combat, but I want to build a base, right? I want to have a home base, but the combat structure is such that your power's out for 7 minutes after every storm. So if you're not there, anyone could just lasgun your base and just walk right in, unless you're there for every storm. And that's crazy. I mean, a guild could do it, I suppose. A guild hall would be hard to hold, though. You'd have to have somebody there all the time. Steam-powered nuts. It's about time they're doing this. Valakish says, I just didn't think they would, because they're the ones so die-hard on the PvP thing. But the numbers show what players want. You know, what I want is an area that you would have to fly into, right? But you couldn't fly because you could only go 850 meters up, right? At this point, I can't go any higher, or maybe it's 900. It's 900, okay? So I get to a certain point on the hill and I have to park the Thopter. Once you park your Thopter, you can still climb higher. So they could just have a plateau that's 900 meters in the air, a giant plateau with excellent rewards and, you know, some kind of challenge, and people would be there fighting each other for it. I think that would be cool, and it would be all on foot. You'd be dealing with people with las guns and rocket launchers, daggers, right? It would just be whatever comes. I think that would be an easy solution based on what they've already set up. So we'll fly down here below that 750 mark. In the old days, that's how it was. A guild could hold a DD base. Wow, that's so crazy. Steam-powered nut says they need to fix PvP though. Need a red outline around players and ornithopters attacking you. And ornithopters need shields like the movies, especially with specializations. I agree with you, steam-powered nuts. Like, people are like invisible a little bit. I had someone sneak up on me and backstab me, but I saw him coming and I just didn't realize what was going on. Okay, so I was reading the chat, but here we are. This is our humble abode. So what I did is I went 2 gates by 3 gates. Gives us a nice little succinct area to work in. I'm going to go ahead and just land right here. And we'll pick the ship up. So this is our base of operations.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
We got a sandstorm coming in 4 minutes. So we're probably... And that's what I'm talking about. If we weren't here, someone could have broke in, except this isn't PvP. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do about a base out there. I want to have a base out there. I want to have all this stuff ready to go. I open this up and I've got spice just loaded up, right? I want that. But at what cost? It would have to be a day only. Like, I'm going to be playing right now, and when I'm done, I have to take the whole thing down. Or just plan on it being taken. It needs to be empty. And I suppose I can do that. I guess that's how we'll play it. Valkish, better friend or foe would help so you stop shooting guild members. Right? Classic Valakish. Okay, quiet you. No more laughing at me.
Sector
So,
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
kind of mad about the sandstorm. Like, bad timing, you know? Well, we could go downstairs. We have it all kind of prettied up just a little bit. And we also have a nice little walkway. We can walk right out, down into the ground, no big deal. We can walk right back up it. We can also drive it with our buggy, but I don't have a buggy with me. It didn't get put in the box, so it didn't make the trip. We could bring it out. I don't feel like we need it. I have 2,800 plus stanium, and we have 9,680 spice. So we obviously need just a little more, right? Obviously need just a little more. But we got that storm coming. I guess I'm waiting for the storm. I really don't want to.
Approaching.
But I guess we're waiting it out. There it is. I might have been able to beat it if I'd have just left. That's the direction we're going, is north. And there's our guild hall. It's that rock you can see way out there. It's just a shadow of a rock. Well, the sun won't be able to get me much because this storm, it is coming. It's only 6,000 meters away now. So let's get home. And everything should be okay. We'll wait it out. And then we'll go collect some spice. Let's check that everything's empty. Good deal. Let's check everything's in good repair. Looks like I failed to repair one tread.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh wow. Oh, it had a bit of damage to it. Alright, let's check this. Oh, I didn't do that thing. Oh no, I earned it and I didn't do it. My repair master. I suppose we could just leave them and we'll just repair them the rest of the way when we get it unlocked later. Unless I brought 25 spice, but I don't think I did. No. This is just stuff that we've collected from wrecked ships. I tried a couple wrecked ships. So did the storm come and go? No, we're still waiting.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
There goes the
is
shield.
approaching.
And that's why PvP would be... That's why if this were a PvP area, it wouldn't work. Like this one, I could defend it or take my stuff out, but otherwise it would just be a loss. So it'll be just empty bases all the time, I think. Is what you'll see everywhere. But who knows, we can try raiding bases. That's kind of exciting. Falkish says I'm doing my own private server, but I'm sure you guessed that. Yeah, I would have guessed that. Definitely. Yo, Atomic! Welcome in, welcome in. Atomic says, hey bro. I need lights downstairs. I don't have any. I shouldn't, but we're waiting for the storm, so why not? Oh no, we're out of metal. Alright, well there's some light around the room, so that's a little better than what it was before. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's close. Alright. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I need fuel before we go anywhere. So this one's the fuel box. split that pile again. Oh, I should have just put it in there. That's silly. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I wanted to put half of this into this box instead. I got a ton of missiles in here, so it made more sense. Let's go ahead and get our stuff and get out of here. Suppose we could scout it first. Alright, so we're on the scout. We're gonna see what we can find out. Let's go. Long time no see, Atomic. Super long time no see. I'm gonna cheer again for that, because I'm glad that you're here. Have you played the new Splitgate, Atomic? It is pretty wild. I like it a lot. I have it installed. I think it has an update today I haven't done yet. But I've been playing it. I'd definitely be down to join you in the game sometime. I've been mostly streaming Dune because I've been way into it. We've been just tearing this game apart. We're way end level. We have some really good stuff now. We're not quite end level. I'm unlocking level 4 weapons, which are supreme weapons. There are level 5 out there, which I have. I just buy them off the market, right? It's easy to do. I also had a couple given to me from the guild, which is awesome. Fifth Column has been an awesome guild. They've taught me a number of things that I didn't know already, given me some strategies for tackling these labs. And you can see the change on the stream. We're tackling bigger labs, we're going further. It's been really good. So I don't know how far into the zone I want to really go. So that was it. And there's another one right there. So that's that line if we want to do that. Where are we now? G6. We're way out here. Okay. Oh, I love having a steel suit. So let me look at the map again here. F. There's home base here. Oh wow, we're in the D row. It's only 5,000 from here. How far is the base? 3,000? It'll be an 8,000 journey. We'll be out of the zone in about 1,500. Interesting. Alright. We're zinging along. We're going to go get the heavy equipment. I might ride the line, see if I can find anything easier. Without any risk. But I'm not super concerned about it either. We can always pick up our stuff and escape. I'm pretty sure our speed will win the day. And I'm curious, kind of. But I don't want to challenge anybody. Just want to get in and get out. Get my stuff and go. So, we're going to go collect some spice real quick. So what are you doing, Valagish? How's your injury? Your arm doing better? He says, check those crashed ships. They're regulars. Kind of funny to think about. So I have plenty of fuel. Yeah, I like the base. I could definitely add one more column on there and have more room. But I like it. It works alright for the purpose. Where are we going? And we don't need to fill it totally full because we have a ton of spice already and I don't want to fill the box too much. Playing on another server, made a Thopter for Hectic on Stoneheart. That's cool. That's way cool. There we go. That's better. This is what I call flying the line, but I'm not actually on the line yet. The line's way up here. I'm just looking around, getting a feel for the area. When we hit the zone, it'll make our journey over here more direct north. It's almost direct north from here. Probably from right about there, we'll head over. Alright, here we go. It's 6,300 meters from the zone. That's pretty far. Alright, well, we're heading in. There we go, temps dropping. Make pretty good speed for having a giant bit of hardware. Falcon says I'm good, man. Oh, I see that. I have level 60s on SH and Harmony now. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I was glad we could see the market with you. That was really cool. Really cool. And it's like no comparison. It's crazy. So I have my soft step boots on. Minus 45% worm threat. There's our first piece right there. Came almost directly north to the main one, so I almost missed this one. That's how you do it. No noise at all. funny that it works in those angles. Alright, tearing it up. Let's get it. I try to angle so I'm getting more and more each time, but it is hard to do in reverse. I missed it. Oh, I missed it bad. Alright. We'll give this miss line and then probably time to reset. Quick reset. Helps me feel good. Okay. Yeah, now I'm on the wrong side. What am I doing? Couldn't have done this worse. When I'm far away, I'll be on the right side, so it's all fine. Alright. It wasn't a tiny spice pile. It had a decent amount of spice to it. Last run. Let's get it. So that exploding one is no longer exploding. It's just going to be a quiet spot in the air. Let's head that way. Almost there. Let our engines cool again, just in case. It's supposedly right here. There it is, I see it. Right there. H7. There's nothing out in this sector, so we should be left alone, hopefully. It's another tiny spot of spice, so we'll take it. It's not a tiny. Yo, Just Kayla Boog, welcome in, welcome in. Big likes, yes, thank you for smashing that like button. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you tonight? Braving all the terrain out here, just trying to find some spice. We're pretty far out here and there's nothing else around. Parked in a big crevasse. Nobody came the whole time the spice was exploding. Hopefully we can get through this real quick. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got in there now. Not too bad. almost to the halfway point. That's usually when I do another reset. Alright, that's definitely the halfway mark. Whew. It looks funny a little bit going backwards. And it's really quiet, which is good. The music always bugs me when I'm out here doing my thing. I like to traverse as slow as possible. Go, go, go! Oh, it was a slow animated one, and I got so lucky. I should have reset sooner. Oh, wow. 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 I was freaked out. My heart's racing right now. Oh my goodness. There goes Shai Hulud right through where we were sitting. And anybody who's out here just saw that as well. Which isn't great for secrecy. Shai Hulud is still hanging around. I see another one over there, southeast. Do we leave this? Or do I know Shai Hulud is on his way out? It's not very far yet. Every time I think it's going away, it just goes along. Okay, I think it's good. Oh, that's a big one. So we're at about 30% full. Here we go. Okay, perfect. I think we cleaned that up nicely. Let's go on to the next line. We only have a few lines left and this thing is over. We should hurry it along too. That's what rushing it along does, is it leaves this purple stuff everywhere that's good spice. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We're good. Here we go. Oh, it looks like there was more than there was. How far is the zone? 8,000 meters. That's a ways. This will be inside the zone for sure. Let's hydrate up. I saw a cave there. I don't know if it's big or little. Oh, I almost saw where I was. G7. No cave there. I must be looking at an old map. Mine's April 7th. Maybe I did mine a day early. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, my map's not feeling accurate. It's alright. Here's another one. I'm just gonna clear a spot and go get the, we're gonna reset early this time, because I want to park up here. I don't like being parked way down there. So, let's clear a spot. I think it could fit there, honestly. let's go reset. That's better. I don't even know if that counted as a reset either. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the dragon bar. The worm bar. The worm meter. Alright, let's get this done so we can get home. We got a lot of other stuff going on. Let's see here. Clear up that line. Very good. There's the halfway line right there. All right. I don't think that's probably enough for a reset, but we're so close to done. So yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Whoa, that started. Oh my goodness. So how big is that big explosion one? I really want to see. How are you doing, Caleboo? All right. Oh my gosh. That's how far out I am? No. You're joking me. What? Okay, well, here's the plan then. don't like what it does to the camera, but you gotta get that close ring done. Alright, here we go. Into the big spice bowl. We are 50% full. Let's go, let's go. I don't know. Kind of want to already do a reset. These bowls are so big. Should almost set down and do another circle somewhere else. Yeah, let's go ahead and move the circle. No, I guess that doesn't make sense. Okay, we wait for the worm to disappear. We face due south. We drop down here. So that we can put our self on collected ground. Oh, that was cool. I was able to sweep up underneath it. Let's go. The explosion has stopped. We're out here on the big ring. Let's do another short ring. Almost into the red zone now. I feel like it adds up so slowly though. What is that music for? I think we're gonna call it for now. That's interesting. Did mostly one side. Okay. Let's get out of here and get home safe. We have a ton of spice, more than I usually get, for real. Just about filled the spice carrier, and we've done that another time, so we've got a bunch in there. Welcome in, Callie, Moonwalker, and Sandcrawler. Yes, sir. We are out there doing it. Today was an adventure, to be sure. And we're not even done yet. We're not even done yet. That was a lot of spice, though. I was trying to keep all the spice in the top of the box, and I don't think I'm going to try that anymore. We're just going to throw it all on the bottom at this point. Oh, man. I was nervous out there when that worm almost got us. It was close. So we could just take it home and start the spice carrier and bring it back a little later. That's an option. Just run straight home with it. Take it to the Haga Basin, start processing it immediately. So if we were going to do that, it would be better to take the box and all the other spice I have too. Drop off all the odds and ends and bring back an empty box ready to go. That sounds smarter. Plus, we could fold the box up and carry it in our pocket to come back. We could glide all the way back. So, oh, I overheated. That's a critical mistake out here. Alright, we're out of the zone. We did it. We did it. What's good, live? What's good, live? Alright. Out of the zone. We did it. Yes, a successful run. Yes! Don't need to save my booster anymore. We can use it whenever we want because we're not in the zone anymore. I like the way it's currently set up. We were just saying, Callie, there's going to be 2 deep deserts in the future. Did you read that update? There will be a PvE one where you can't fight anybody, and there will be one where you can fight people. So it's going to be quite a bit different, and that's, I think, coming in the next update. I'm pretty excited to have 2 different deep deserts. I am. I kind of wish we could have more bases, but it's alright. Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm so excited. It's going to be huge. We're going to have a deep desert that's all combat. I think the A row will still be not combat. And so you'll be able to really do a lot of combat in this one. And then if you don't want to fight anybody, you don't want people attacking you while you're out, you're really against it, then you can go to this other one that's all set up where no one can attack you. I won't be using that one, but I think it's really nice that they're doing it for people. I really do. Like, I could have sat out here and found spots that weren't in the zone, but I went straight out to the zone. I did. And I braved it because I knew someone could attack me. And I kept an eye out for it the whole time. I was ready. And you're never ready. But I was trying to be as prepared as possible. Because it's more of an eventuality, right? It's going to happen. They're going to catch you unaware somewhere. Unless you are aware. Okay, so let's put everything in the box. Wow. Wow, that is a lot of spice. Oh, wow. It's going to take multiple attempts to do this. So yeah, we're just throwing it in the bottom. Not backpack. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that box is getting pretty full. It's showing red. Wow, that was a lot of spice. Wow, we filled the box. Wow. Wowee. Okay, it's time to get the box home. Let's go. I didn't think we gathered that much, but we definitely did. We did so good today. Yeah, so it'll be set up so you won't have to fight anybody. If you don't want, you'll just go to the deep desert with nobody there, and you can complete all the important missions, you can do everything. Now, if you do go to the deep desert with people, combat, the amount of spice you collect will be 2.5 times more. Is what they said. It's a 2.5 times reward for whatever you're doing in the deep desert. But you'll still be able to complete all the important stuff and do everything necessary without that at all. I think that's awesome. I really do. I cannot believe how much spice we collected. This is going to fill every ore box I have. I have several empty boxes at this point, so it'll be okay. We're going to fill some boxes with some spice, and then we're going to melange it all. Potentially. We do have the option of saving it until crafting is 25% off. That would give us, 25% more, right? So, it's an option. Takes a little travel time, but we are on our way to the Haga Basin. I think it'll be more, you can't complain that they attacked you because you went to the wrong DD if you're that kind of player. Like Valakish has gotten surprise attacks several times. I was there for one, we fought back, we had a ton of fun that day. A ton of fun. So I don't mind the combat, I really don't. I kind of like it. But I would rather it be some kind of lab, but not a lab. What I was saying earlier is some space that was 900 meters up, so you couldn't fly to it. You could use your ground vehicles, and you could walk, right? So you'd have your hand weapons, you could combat there, and you'd have to have a reason to be there, so they would have some kind of reward you could get out that respawns once an hour or whatever, and people would try to control the area, and I think it'd be good. Like these things, you can't fly to the top. Oh, shoot. I am not paying attention to my altitude. These things you can't fly to the top of, for example. So, you just put a big landmass up there where people could fight, like long range. Snipers, but close range too. Daggers, all of it. Yeah, you want to opt into it. I don't want to sneak up on people who are unaware and don't want to attack. And that's the real problem, is when you're out there doing it, you have all this hardware on the sand. Are you going to leave it on the sand and fight back? No, you're going to race it back to some safe space and then maybe try to retaliate, right? Yeah, so... yeah, the whole thing's moot for me. When I'm collecting, even if I have a pocket rocket, I don't know if I want to just leave my stuff out to be manhandled, right? I want to protect my stuff. Okay, so we're gonna zip back to Haga Basin. This might be my largest spice haul ever. It was a lot of spice we gathered up here. I've been doing mini spice runs for a couple days, so I had a bunch in the box already. Well, we filled the box for once, so let's put her down right there. Oh, that was funny. Didn't even see that coming. So we're just gonna run to the ore boxes. They're downstairs. I guess we could just go down right here. And we're gonna fill them all, I think. I have 5 of them. So let's see how many we can fill with spice. Oh, I can't just grab all. Alright. These boxes do not hold near enough, or the spice is just way too heavy. I don't know. Wow. Wow. We are at Oreo 5. That is amazing. Oreo 5 is half full. Wow. Let's see how much spice sand that actually is. Let the machine do the counting for us. It is 100,000. I could make 10? I could make 10. Each one is 200, so that's 2,000 spice melange. And if I wait, then 10 would be 75k. So I could do another 25k, which would be 3 more. Is that all? I'm pulling out the old trusty calculator because I want to double check that instant math. 13. Yeah, it'd be 13 instead of 10. I guess it's not really worth waiting. Let's go ahead and run it. Alright, infinite spice. Let's go. Wow. Wow, that took a lot of water. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of other stuff to put away in the box. It all goes in the stuff box, which is way at the end of this hall in the hangar. I keep it right by this, right by the door. So it'll be this one first, the big box. Okay, all of those things go in there. Now I have a ton of ammo in here. I'm gonna go see if I can just grab everything that's left in there now. So we have an empty box. Then we'll go empty our inventory so we can carry the box. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead, trade the missiles for everything else. Oh no, I'm at 44. Okay, good deal. Let's go get everything put away. So in the ammo box, I'm going to put all the ammo. But I want to put these down specifically, and I want to put these down specifically. Okay, so now we can just auto deposit all the ammo. And we can take out what we want, which is 2,000 light, 1,000 heavy. That's it. Let's go ahead, get all the other stuff put away. Okay, it's a utility, so it goes here. Oh, that's not a utility. That's a tool. It would go back here. What else do I got? Just a ton of fuel, and I might keep that on me. Iron, and a few more pieces of ore. I have a random box here. I might just put the ore and stuff in there. Uh-oh, what'd I drop? I threw something in there I didn't want to throw in. I got a ton of bandages. Yeah, there we go. Everything's in the random box now. Let's go. I think we're ready to head back. Oh no, there was a couple other things in there. I had missiles and all kinds of stuff. Let's, and how's my inventory looking? Not bad. I'm gonna go back to the ammo box. I should probably work a way to get it out there. Why did I want to go back to the ammo box? Oh, right. Because everything is in here. Okay, very cool. Get rid of that. Throw that in the bottom. Then I can put it in my backpack and we'll have a little metal on me, which I don't mind. Alright. Haven't touched our water this whole journey because of our still suit, which is pretty sweet. We'll go ahead and fill our water and fill up here, because our still suit is totally empty now. Been using the heck out of it. So how is my inventory? It's too heavy. I can't carry all this fuel. Let's drop it all off. And we'll pick up what we can. Will that give me the ability to pick up this big box? We're gonna find out. Barely. Okay, so I dropped off all the fuel. So what I'm going to do is drop off all of these bandages because I really don't need them all. We might just use the MK4 and drop off all the MK2s. Oh, and I need to buy that repair deal. So let's do that while we're here. 10% durability loss purchased. We did it. We earned something awesome today. Okay, put that away. Now what am I missing? I'm missing my rockets. So I have a rocket launcher on me. Let's grab some of those, and I think we're good to go. Yeah, that's good. Totally filled our inventory, but that's fine. Alright, so I have the box on me, so we can just glide our way back. Look at that, 199 miles an hour, we are hauling. I didn't know this bird could fly. I need to make a run into the DD myself for fuel cells. I made so many fuel cells, and it took up all my space. Oh, wow. I have so much space now. But I have accidentally made too many things. I made 1,000 missiles when I wanted 100. So that's why I just grab a pile when I want them, because I have a ton of them. I'm running low though. I do use them a lot now. Let's go to the deep desert. We're getting our stuff put back, because I need that box out there. I really do. That way we can keep collecting spice. So I didn't even look at how long that spice was going to run. I didn't try filling the water, which I should have. We still have 1.5 million water in there, so we have enough to do another run like that twice, which is just crazy to me. Just crazy. We're getting 2,000 spice coming out of that thing, and I don't have storage set up for that. I mean, maybe I do. We're gonna find out. I guess there's enough space in that box. I love it. I can just fly straight up and my speed doesn't slow down in my glide. That's so funny. We definitely should. I see more spice. Wouldn't it be nice? Let's go collect some. I might go make up that 152. It's kind of hanging over my head right now. I can't believe we failed. We'll just have to put on our good armor for it. I feel like we're really flying fast with that boost in the glide mode. That is nice. The desert is just zipping by below us. Without pulling something, we're doing 163 normal glide and 199 with the boost. That's really good. For this giant ornithopter, it is hauling. 2,500 meters. Be there in just a minute. Wow, look at that. All that inventory space. We are primed, set, and ready. Do we want more spice? We have... If we just made 2,000, we have almost 12,000. We're just short of 12,000 spice. I don't think I feel like I want more spice right now. Let's head back, and we're going to have some more fun. Let's go back to Haga Basin and change our outfit. Could always use more spice though while the getting's good. It sells for so much. Yeah, it's pretty tempting. I suppose we have to put something in the box. The box is totally empty. That's not very cool. That's not very cool. Alright, let's head out. I don't know what happened there. Oh, that's nice. At least it stayed up on top where I can reach it. Alright, let's go. I was just trying to be really fast. Yo, Mr. Tech Gadget! Welcome in, welcome in. We are increasing our spice mastery. We've got so much spice, but I feel like we need even more. We dropped off enough and ran the spice machine 10 times for a 2,000 spice melange payday, and we're out here gathering more. So, we'll see what we can do to fill the back here. Might head out to that big spice bowl again. So we were pretty quick, all things considered. And it wasn't done. Yeah, and I haven't seen anybody out here. We're not actually in the zone now, so not super concerned about it right this second, but I haven't seen anybody the whole time. It was the biggest spice run I've ever done. 100,000 spice for 10, well, 2,000 spice melange. Oh well, I was missing it altogether. Okay, so I don't want to do it from there. I want to do it from this point. Well, I guess we're doing it from there. Okay, here we go. Didn't have a very straight line there, did I? Alright, we'll catch this part up and then back up to go again. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. That's better. I started 2 loads before logging off for the night. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Well, thank you for joining me after you were done for the night. That's awesome. Welcome in, Mr. Tech Gadget. Missed the line again. Alright, we'll get it coming back. Just trying to keep the left side to the ornithopter. We're just about to the halfway mark, and then we reset. We'll take a short break here and make sure we're okay for further spice collection. So I am not very good in reverse. But we're done with the halfway mark, so that means we reset. Let's crawl our way back real quick. Can't seem to get it to work right. Is it just the angle of the thing? Whew. Okay, so we're off and wait for the drought of the worm meter, and then we'll head back down and do it again. This time I want to park up where I was going to park the first time. I do have my worm boots on. Let's go. Oh, I'm backwards. How did that happen? Sorry, we're gonna fix it right now. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. Feels very close to done. Let's finish it up. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna finish it up here real quick. See what we got going on. Full bar, just about. Alright, let's get out of here. That's good enough. And hop out. Yes, it worked that time. I was nervous about that. I've fallen through so many times. Big announcement today. Yeah, we have talked about the upcoming changes. Callie says it's going to be 2 Ds, one with PvP. And Mr. Tech Gadget says, oh, and self-hosted servers, which Valakishman simply said, you know I'm getting one. Are you moving to a self-hosted server? And no more PvP zones in the Haga Basin. That is a big change. I didn't say that one. That is a huge change. So I had a destination and now I've lost it. I'm gonna go ahead and head this way until I can find it. Alright, I found my destination. We're heading out. Any news yet about servers? Mr. Tech Gadget says, witness someone's spice crawler getting eaten. Oh no. Running your own servers is nice. Definitely. I don't often do my own. But I've played on many private servers. It's very common for people to have them. I usually just play on the official server though. You can meet more people that way. I mean, you can open up your server and have people just hop in, and that's awesome when that happens. But it's more difficult. It's easy to just meet people. So I don't know. When I was doing 7 Days to Die, I really enjoyed having the server because I was modding it, making a ton of changes to everything, and it was a lot of fun. You have to have a Windows machine. It's a Windows server, a specific version, and it's just, you just install it. It's very easy. Just like doing anything else. Wow, we're right below the E line. That's funny. So we're gonna go to the edge here. Alright, let's go. Entering the zone right about here. There it is. Give ourselves a casual look around, and we're going in. Yeah, so I pulled up the spice with a scanner and took it. Pulled up the spice with a scanner. In your own private server? I'm not sure I understand, but it's okay. I'm focused here, so maybe I just missed that. You still here, Atomic? I didn't hear you answer me about the new split game. Well, nobody's been here since I was here last. That's my mess. Did I do that line? Maybe somebody has been here. It looks a lot cleaner. I did that backwards, but it's fine. I meant to fill the tank. Okay, go. Yeah, I do think somebody else was here. That's not as messy as what I did. Can't even see my 2 rings. I definitely didn't do that line either. Yeah, I don't like that somebody else was here. I definitely don't like that they were here and they're already gone. How much was in the crawler? The crawler that got eaten? I scanned the area like treasure hunting and surfaced the spice that was in the crawler and looted it. Wow. That's freaking awesome. gonna do smaller circles in this inner spice for a ring or two, and we're going back to reset. Now somebody's coming back. I know they are. My character's running forward and I can't stop him. That was annoying. I just wanted to repair it, but it's fine. I think we're pretty good for now. I don't want to risk being out here and getting attacked with all of this spice, so we're good. I got a ton more off of that, and oh, there's a ton more to go. But that's fine. I don't want to get caught with my pants down out here, so let's get the heck out of here. Making good time. It was a medium blow. He was only half done. Was about 6k spice sand. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that either, Tech Gadget. Had no idea. I thought once the worm got it, it was gone. I've lost a crawler to the spice before and survived. Just once. Man, that set me straight for a while. Good timing for fixing that glitch, says Tech Gadget. Wow, I didn't overheat. I don't know how I managed that. Steve would be so proud. I remember collecting spice like that. Man, it was painful. It was super painful. We don't have to watch over our shoulder here, so I will clean up the rest of this that they obviously weren't ready to do. But I can park in here, which is nice. Alright, where are we at now? Oh, I have to repair my thing. It's super red. What is it actually looking at? Oh, it's 36%. It's fine. I sure left a lot of spice on the table here. Although I did too at the big bowl. I did. I was just feeling really angsty about being out there. Not that I didn't want to finish the run. I don't know, just had a bad feeling. So, we're out of the zone now, which is cool, right? I kind of like the way it is now, I do. Yeah, I guess I'm lazy. That's fine. If they come back, they'll be like, what happened? I have no excuse for leaving that one. I just wasn't feeling it. Worm was coming at some point, and I don't want to push my luck any further. We got a lot of spice in the back here. I feel like we're really loaded up. Now we make the quick journey back to the base, drop it all off, and see how much we really have. Yeah, what a messy job. I guess that's kind of why I stopped. I was like, well, half of these will be doing nothing at all. I guess I could go back and forth and just get the one spot, but it's fine. We didn't leave a lot for them if they come back. Maybe their scout storage was full and they had to go back. Spice is heavy and it takes a lot of space. Man, I remember doing those compactors. Never again. If I could just take this thing out there. It took me a long time to get the courage up to do it. It's a lot of hardware. I wanted to be able to replace it if it died, but then they came out with all the stuff so you could just repair it anyway, or recover it if you lose it. And with that option, like, why not just get out there and do it? There's literally very small penalties. Transfer everything to the big box. Here we go. How much did we get? So that's that's 3,000, and then we got 32.49. All right, very cool. Let's put it all over here. I don't think it'll all fit, honestly. Yeah, we got too much for one box. Which is fine. I can't believe we had Oreo 5. That was wild. Alright, so that's a little bit of spice in the box. Because the spice thing will be running all night, I suppose we don't need to hurry this one back. Let's go ahead and go see what we can do to finish off tonight. One last quick adventure. Yeah, I like the little setup though. Quick and easy. Oh, it's so tempting. We could fill the box again. So much spice, though. I suppose that's what I should do and just inundate the market and just sell some of it. Maybe we could go do that. Actually, I'd rather be stuff rich, I think. So I think I'll keep the spice. We'll try to get more. What I really need is more spice infused plastanium dust. That's what I need. Alright, 245. It is much faster to get back and forth when we're able to use this scout. fill the box. I'm excited. I'll probably bring it back on the next episode. We have it until Monday. It's out there. The guild hall's just past it, so we can be conveniently located for our team, which is awesome. Everything seems real quiet tonight, though. Uh-oh. I missed the chat. Okay, off to Arrakis. We're gonna check the market and see how we're doing on things. I feel like this stuff is more important than the Solari, but it's cool to have. When I see other servers, it's so crazy. I feel like they've been doing duplication glitches because they have billions and billions, like. Because that's what their stuff costs. So you gotta have that much to put it up. Like, it's a lot. It's crazy. Alright, Arrakis always takes a little bit longer, so here we are, Arrakis. I think I'm at 249 million Solari. I'm not sure. But I couldn't afford item 1 on Harmony. So let's see what we got and what's going on. Here we are. So I have a lot of spice residue for sale. I do have one spice melange up there for only 84. And nobody's bought it. That's interesting. It's been up there for 3 days. Does anybody else have spice up there? Oh, people are cutting me at 80. Oh, look at that. Last time I saw that, I think we spent the money and we made 10 million real quick. Buy them for 50 and sell them for 60. Total cost would be 50 million. We're at 296 million. So that we can control the market. Well, 84 is not going to sell at that rate. It's a terrible tragedy. A lot of people are trying to sell spice now, so maybe spice is not the thing to sell anymore. Really hard to say. I was selling mine for much less also before. I don't think I have anything on me now, do I? No. Well, that's all very tempting. To do it twice to make the money back is crazy, right? I'd spend 50 million and another million to put it up. So we'd make about 10 million on each of them if we sold them for 60. No, I don't. Well, not right now. Not right now. Spice is a crazy market. Spice is a crazy market. So, 296 million. We really did good. Is there anything else we want to do? I feel like we're pretty much wrapping up here. Let me go ahead and pull up our member screen. I want to do a huge shout out for them before we go anywhere. And then I might still go run that mission real quick. Alright, so I want to do a huge shout out and thank you for your support. I'm trying to pull up the view on my side here. Thank you, Majestic, Susan, Wara. A lot of these are content creators, so check these out. Hot Facts with Robert, J Cash Official, Dick Cherry Be Positive, Do Gaming, Tourism, Trip G187, Master Tao, 97 Johnny Boy, Panda Cat, Isaac Bell, Lock and Load Gaming, Griffin, Wayne X, 990, Vanessa McCrory, Rich Tucker, Stephen Patrica, Emrys, Atomic, Gene the Hammer, and Cold Bane Games. Thank each of you for your support, for being a part of the Infinite Club. We'll pull them off screen, but you can see them, I believe, on the channel. Okay, let's go ahead and cut to the next spot. We're going to see if we want to do that mission real quick. Mission being 152. We've already put it on, I believe, and failed it. But we could still come through on this one. Sorry, we're playing off the whole lap now. I've lost the keyboard space to the cat. But it's good. And we're gonna go ahead and we're picking up the ornithopter anyway, so we'll just land right here. Sounds like there's a storm coming. Okay, so we gotta drop off our inventory. It's actually on the other side. Actually, did I do anything? Well, from here, it's doesn't matter which way I run. There we go. I'm just gonna put everything in there and take one out. And there, we're cleaned up. I don't need 3 of those on me, but they got left somehow. Go back to the radiation box. I borrowed these from Steve. Thank you, Steve and Patrika. You're in the seats right here with me. Thank you. I grabbed them to make it convenient. So, but we're not doing the radiation. We're doing the electric. And I may not have stuff in all of them. So let's see if we have anything here. Ooh. Now I don't have augments on these yet. But this is the bulwark set that I have that is all level 4. We're gonna go ahead and try them on and see how it goes. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's all steel suit. Put the bulwark boots back on. That's an intense look. Okay, so what I'd like to do is leave all that stuff there. And then I gotta take this stuff off. And we can leave it there. Because we want these weapons. But we're not gonna, I don't know. I think we'll do level 10. Play it nice and safe. It should be a smash. We'll have fun. The lightning boss is still intense. This will be our last run, and then we will end for the night. Alright. I hear you, Clapper. I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. 152, the revenge run. And I should have stuff on the ground that we can pick up too. That's what's happened the last few times when I've bit the bullet and taken the hard pass. I don't like to do that. But at some point you run out of missiles. Hey there, dude. Alright, let's go. Now I'll do level 9. So plastanium +2, so it's still gonna be tough. And I need to repair my stuff now that I got my repair ready to go. Something seemed different in the second run. Okay, here we go.
Who's that? Where's backup?
That's more like it.
Let's go.
Hit him so hard. Didn't even know what was going on. There we go. Alright, so we have to get in there. The key is just right over here. Kind of hidden on the desk where you'll never see it. And once we grab all this stuff, we're on our way. We have to go out this way so we can be sure we can go back this way. Oh, we almost made it. Alright, so I forgot that thing. Here we are. That's what I need to grab. Go ahead and hit the off button for the central spire, and then we can hit the off button for this trap here, blocking our way. And we're out the exit. That is an area you can run around, but there's no need to do it. We're on a quick run. Let's go.
Shields up.
That's what was wrong. Didn't have a shield on that whole time.
Shields up! I got you. Ah!
It's coming.
Access granted.
Alright, we made it to the big bad at the end. Let's think about this.
Need more ammo. Power on. Lightning strike. This will bring you down. I'm empty.
What was that? Somebody had left a corpse on the floor and I picked it up.
Need another man! Look up!
Oh, that was so close.
Lightning strikes again!
Oh, wow. Look at that life. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Oh, that was so close. So that's all my stuff I left last time. And somebody grabbed this guy, put him in a box like this, and couldn't pick him up. And I didn't know. And I went and picked him up. So that's him there. We'll drop him. For the next instance, just for a laugh. Let's go ahead and we will see what we got in here. I'm excited. So we got a energy dispersing padding 2, a blade sharpener 2, and grade 4 schematic, as well as 6 grade 3. Very nice. Very nice. Let's get out of here. Well, thank you everybody for enjoying this adventure with me. Let's get home here and we'll... That might actually be a better spot right there, huh? It looks pretty cool. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Have an awesome night. Stay safe. Remember to hydrate. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great night.